My name's Taylor Sorensen with Utah Home Remodel Experts. We are a remodel contractor from Salt Lake City, Utah, and we do interior home remodels. The start of Aspire, my life was putting out fires, trying to go fix problems, which there was one after another, because we weren't organized. We were trying to do a job that nobody's put any actual plan to. The pricings were all guesses. Now, because the system is so smooth, when we're in construction, there aren't questions of pricing. There isn't questions of what's going in and how are we going to do this. The homeowner at the end of the job is much happier because they went through our process that makes the customer experience next level, that we no longer have unhappy clients. We only are getting 5-star reviews. It's harder to not sell the PSA than it is to sell the PSA. So we are completely committed with it. We think this is the best way for our clients. I have many clients that I've done a full PSA with, that have done testimonials, that have done, their family members are now coming to us, and those family members don't even question the PSA. One of the first things that we ended up doing was a labor burden, actually putting in costs. What does it cost per hour? What are the taxes? What are the fuel costs? What are the van? Everything that you can think those go towards your guys out in the field, but you don't actually charge hourly to include those items. This was a big hurdle for us. You know, we maybe were charging 35, 45, 50 bucks an hour. And those were the jobs that our margins were 2%. But when you're doing projects at the right margins, you have room for error, you have room for bonuses, you have room to run things properly. Instead of trying to cut every corner, everything is running smoother. Our employees are hyped for next quarter to see what our numbers look like. We're not asking people to work weekends. We as a company, everybody is working less hours and getting more done with higher revenue, higher margin numbers. I feel personally that work isn't the only thing in my life like I used to. I don't wear 15 different hats and not doing any of them 100%. So the company overall is running much better, and we all have a higher quality of life.